my channel. It's your girl Nessa. I don't know why I'm moving this much. Anyways, so yeah, today I'm coming with you another video. I'm gonna do an updated basic to baddie makeup tutorial, and also just like catching up on life and stuff like that. Like, where have I been? Like, it's February, almost end of February, so like, where have I been? So I'm gonna let you know what I've been up to. So yeah, you know, so I've got the wig all pressed and whatnot. You see these, you know, inches, bitch. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna be using this, if you can see. Yeah. Just to get rid of our pores, you know, gotta also take care of them. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see this fucking wig? Bye. Bye. If I got my long wig on, don't chat to me. Okay. What's eyebrows? Cause this, no, not happening. Not motherfucking happening. Alright guys, so basically 2020 was supposed to be my year. Like, I'm still making my year. Let's get that straight, right? But it's just been off to a rocky start. It's actually been pretty good, but life happens. You know what I mean? Life just happens. But anyways, so my year was going pretty good. And then girls try to chat shit to me, and I'm just like, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. It's 2020. What? I'm not talking your bullshit. So yeah, guys. So like, basically, I had to kind of change my friend group only because negativity. If you saw the video that I posted November, December about the fake friend, yeah. So I had, you know, I had to apply that to my own life, because you think people are your friends, but then they're actually not, you know what I mean? So what I found in this lesser place, yeah, is that these guys, like, these people don't have any loyalties to each other. So like, basically, like, you could be their friend, you could be close to them, whatever, but like, you could tell them something and they'll go spread it off or whatever, blah blah blah. So like, no one has loyalties here, and I don't know what it is, but like, Leicester is just, ew, like, anyways. So yeah, I had to cut a couple people off and start hanging out with the right crowd. Honestly, I'm actually so glad that I'm hanging out with the right type of people, because it's honestly, like I said in my other video, like, it's actually helping me grow. Like, I feel like a better person. Ew. Like, it actually, like, it helps. Like, if, like, I feel so much better. Like, my spirit feels so much better, and like, I feel ready, like, mentally, and like, I'm focused. So definitely, like, when you change your friendship group, you definitely will see a difference, especially in the way that you act, because yeah, you honestly will not notice the difference, but other people will, and then you'll just start to feel it, and then people will start to recognize you for all the good things that you're doing. Oh, and it broke. Nah, what the fuck? Nah, guys, you remember the video that I did in like September, where it was like, I was doing a get ready with me. I think it was my basic to baddie tutorial with a little story time. So basically, my ex, right? Tell me why he started liking all my pictures on Instagram and stuff like that, and then and then he had the nerve to send one of my friends, oh, like, I want you to watch me nut. What is wrong with niggas? Are you? No, are you actually dumb? This guy still got a whole lot of girlfriend. The same freaking psychopathic girlfriend that he's had all this time. And he's still messaging other girls that, oh, you know, like, watch me nut, or I want to fuck you, da 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 da. Like, where's your girlfriend? Guys, I honestly started thinking that, like, the girlfriend that he's with she's just insecure, because the thing is, like, she's older, about like 30 something, right? She is only with him because she thinks she's running out of time. And honey, like, I'm so sorry that you feel like you have to settle for that. Like, for him, the guy that cheats on you 24/7. No, what? No, 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 no. He had the nerve to slide into my DMs before the day before her birthday. Oh. And I'm the crazy one. She called me crazy, so I had to go to a mental asylum. I'm crazy, but I'm not the one that's looking stupid. Okay. Anyways, that was hilarious. I was just like, yeah, man, it's done for her. No, but honestly, like, I do feel sorry for her, because the thing is, like, I do feel like she does think that she's running out of time, and like, she doesn't think that she could do better than him. But I feel like she knows she could do better, but because she's getting older, she's just like, you know what, I'll just settle for him, which is really bad, because you don't want that, you know. And then they have a very toxic relationship anyways, like, literally, like, cursing each other off. And don't ask me how I know this, but you know, it's not the typical relationship, and it's not good for either of them. But I dodged a bullet, so who the fuck cares? Alrighty. I think my eyebrows are done. This literally just broke, guys, so I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Okay. Guys, I've been on this weight loss journey, right? Tell me how much weight I lost. Please. Like, man. Honestly, I need to get more serious about it. I actually do. I really do. Because the thing is, like, obviously, I'm very comfortable with my body. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love my body. But just want to tone it up a little bit. I think the motivation wasn't there, especially because, like, uni has been such a dead one. Honestly, like, I swear, if you ask anyone second year law, like, this course is a joke. It's a joke. Please, what are we doing? Like, the lectures can't teach. There's no motivation. And they're going on strike again. Again. I swear, if you don't get any compensation back, I'm literally going to sue the uni. Because what the fuck? Why am I paying? Luckily, I pay, like, home fees, not international fees. But, like, we're paying money to have a full term. We already had a strike in November/December. Now we're going to have another one. No. Not happening. And then one of my friends told me that last year for the November strike, they gave us, ooh, wow, I just messed it right up, man. Okay, I had to fix that. They gave us £2 in printing money. This uni is a fucking joke, man. Actually, a freaking joke. I can see why people don't want to come back to Leicester, but, like, what the fuck? Like, for me, I don't have much stuff to print, so I don't really need the printing money like that. But, like, you're literally gonna give everyone £2 for printing money for the strike. It doesn't make sense. There was a whole petition going out about people, you know, getting compensation back. I think it's like £800 to £900, I think. But obviously, if you times that by the amount of people that go to the uni, that's probably like billions of dollars. But what else do you expect when you're messing with our education? Because the thing is, like, now we're not going to learn the full curriculum. So how do you want us to get ahead? You know what I mean? Like, we're supposed to get a degree. We're supposed to learn everything that we're supposed to. So now we're just going to have little gaps in our thing, in our learning. And that can't work, man. So I literally just mess up the eyebrow and I have to fill it back in. On top of the whole ex hitting me up, right? Tell me why two of my other exes, okay, they're not really exes, but you know the exes from, like, the situationships, yeah, those ones. Anyways, one hit me up on Instagram and was like, oh, you know, I haven't seen you in a while. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't know why guys always hit you up and they're like, oh, you know, I haven't seen you in a while, da 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 da. Like, yeah, that's because we stopped speaking. Like, what the fuck? No, but one thing that I've noticed is, sorry, I'm looking a bit ghetto right now, but one thing I've noticed is that guys always hit you up, right? Let's say you stop speaking after a while. So you forgot about this guy. He will literally, like, message you and think that you can pick over where you left off. What? That no, but then the thing is, like, you get all angry when I say no, that I don't want to mess with you anymore, or that I don't want to talk to you anymore, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, like, why would I want to? Like, not gonna lie, when this guy hit me up, I was just like, who's this? Because I couldn't see the profile, because I requested to follow. It was a private account, and they didn't accept it yet. So I was like, who's this? And he was like, oh, so and so. And I was just like, oh. And he was like, why are you moving weird? Like, what? Moving weird how? Like, I was just like, okay, sure, whatever. Anyways, there was one out here. Well, one is out here. He's from Bermuda as well, but he's out here in uni. He came for his friend's birthday for the weekend. He was like, oh yeah, I'm coming, let's like, let's link up. And I was like, why would I want to link up with you? He was like, oh, you know, because we had something good going on. I was like, did we? Because I didn't know. Anyways, fast forward to when he came. He came Valentine's weekend, so this past weekend, right? Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyways, so yeah, he came for Valentine's weekend. Anyways, so he was just like, oh yeah, and mind you, my best friend came for the weekend, right? So literally, he was just like, oh, you know, like, when am I gonna see you? And I was like, my best friend's hurt. And like, he's like, oh, are you down for a threesome? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? His lucky I didn't block him right there and then. Are you fucking dumb? Jesus Christ. A threesome. A fucking threesome. I literally sent him a message like, are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? You think you sorry, but I don't know what it is with these boys when they want to fuck their friends, and that seems a bit if you know what I'm saying. But no, sorry, you're not gonna fuck me and my best friend. That's no. First of all, I love my best friend, but I don't look at her in a lesbian type way. You know what I mean? So like, it's just awkward on that part. And yeah, so that wouldn't work. And yeah, then he was like, oh well, you just come out for 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave my best friend that came to see me just to come get dick that isn't even that good. Like, make it make sense, please. Like, okay, all right then, but yeah, man. Anyways, that was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. I was just like, besides, look at this guy. Freaking out. Oh yeah, besides my best friend, if you didn't know. So guys, I didn't tell you this earlier, and because I was trying to get myself sorted. So basically, another reason why I haven't been doing YouTube videos is because I tore my MCL and my ACL in my left knee. So literally was on crutches, had a brace and everything, the whole, like, most of November, December. Only like recently have I been able to like walk by myself. Wow. So yeah, that's another thing with why I haven't been doing much. And especially because like I felt defeated. I was just like, literally, like, why does everything have to happen to me? Because last year I tore my ACL on my other knee. So literally, like, I was actually disappointed, especially because like I love doing netball, and I couldn't anymore. Well, I can't anymore still. So yeah, I was literally like gutted. I was just like, that's one of the other English terms I've learned here, gutted. But yeah, I literally was just like, I can't, like, I actually, like, I was so upset, like, literally, like, because it was after I came back from my trip, and That's why like the videos that I posted afterwards were like pre-recorded or something like that, because like literally like I couldn't put any pressure on it or anything like that. Like it was swollen, and honestly I felt so terrible. Like I was literally in NHS, and I was like on the phone to my mom, and I was just crying because I was just like, you know, like I had no one. And then like what's it called, like I couldn't walk, because obviously like when you're in university, like you need to be able to walk, you know, like, well, just in life you need to be able to walk. So I was just so upset because like it was literally like a repeat of what happened last year. And I didn't want that to happen again, because last year I had this big brace, because last year when I did it, it was at the beginning of uni, so that was like September-ish. So I was just like, oh my gosh, like what am I gonna be able to do? Like I can't go anywhere. Luckily, like I was going home in the next 2 weeks after it happened, but even like just trying to stand up and stuff was a struggle. Like literally, like if I had to go to the kitchen, I'd have to either ask one of my friends or literally just have to use the chair and just roll it, you know. And I didn't like, I hate being dependent on people. So like I literally was just, it wasn't working. So yeah, guys, that's another reason why I couldn't do it. So if you see me walking, like, you know, you can see that I have a limp. Like my leg is not as straight as it could be. Obviously, like it's much better than it was a couple of weeks ago, 2 months ago. But it still isn't all the way. Honestly, like I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like a really bad sprain, you know, like last year. Well, no, well, kind of like last year. So when I had the MRI and I saw that I had torn my MCL and slight tear in my ACL, I actually was just like, oh my gosh, like what the fuck, like, you know, like what the fuck, like because you don't understand what actually goes on inside the body, because everything's underneath the skin, so you can't see anything. You can feel it, but you can't see anything. So literally I'm going to physio and stuff like that, trying to get what's it called, my legs straightened and stuff like that. And obviously it's been improving a lot. However, like the thing is like, ooh, the thing is like, it literally just, it just defeated it just defeated me, because I was just like, okay, like I can't do anything. I couldn't really go out with my friends. Like my dad wouldn't let me ride my bike or anything like that, so I was just stuck at home. I mean, I didn't have anywhere to go anyways, but you know, it still would have been nice to have the option. But yeah, I don't know, my other brush is, I'm used to this. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things that happened to me. And obviously, like, I think that's probably why my fitness journey just kind of like delayed, because I couldn't really use my knee. I was scared to go to the gym to lift weights or do squats or leg presses and stuff like that, because I didn't want my knee to like fall underneath me again. But the physio said that I should be able to get back into the gym, especially like do like slight exercises and stuff like that. Now I try to go to the gym at least 4 times a week. One of the things that I found is that I need to work on my diet. I did, if you have me on socials, you would see that I did like what's it called, meal prep and stuff like that. So I kind of have the food portion under wraps. It's just constantly going to the gym and then eating the right things. I was speaking to this guy at the gym. I think he's one of the personal trainers there. And basically he was just like, okay, like you need to have like higher protein and stuff like that. So I'm just going to incorporate that into my diet and stuff like that. So I think like literally I'm just going to experiment with a couple things, a couple recipes, and just go from there. Yeah, because honestly, like I do love my body and stuff like that. But this jiggle needs to go. Like, I love my thighs. I don't have ass, so that's not even good there. But it's really like my stomach that needs to just, you know, be padding up, because no. It's literally just like, it's actually getting disgusting now. It's just like, okay, like, can this way? Come on, you need to do something about it, because although it's not as big, like I'm not that big of a person. It's just the fact that like I just want everything turned, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I have rolls. I love my rolls, but they could be a bit smaller. So that's just what I'm gonna try to do. I should have done a wing, but it's too late for that. There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right, in there. So yeah, guys, that's what's been going on with me. Like, oh my god, my life. Another thing that I've been doing is looking into ways to get the bag, because I told you guys in my last video, like, no, not the last one, before that, that I'm about my bag this year. Honestly, I'm doing whatever it takes to get that money. Like, sis, no, we can't be living this broke life. Broke life, not for me. Like, especially if I want to be getting more of this, nah. So let's not do that. I look tired. Hey guys, uni is kicking my ass this year. It's like, honestly, I just feel like it's just too much. Like, it's actually just like, first year I was bricking. I was worrying about my grades and stuff. That's nothing compared to this year, okay? Like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? Second year is where your life goes downhill. Honestly, you're drained mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay? That's just what happens. And honestly, like, first year I was on top of everything, doing my tutorials, and I don't know why I mashed my face up like this, but my tutorials and, you know, going to lectures and stuff like that. Like, my attendance is probably like 90-something%. Now, please, let me not even, cause no, the hell, uni is actually like, no. I'm honestly so glad I met the people that I met this year. I feel like God is sending me people that are actually adding worth to my life, and I actually I actually need that, you know what I mean? So I think it's really good. It's literally like a growing and glowing 2020, sexy and sophisticated. We don't have time for drama. People still coming at me with drama, like, sis, get a grip. But I finally got tweezers, guys, because I've got nails now. Got my claws right here. How's that looking? Oh shit. Wow, I thought I was done. I feel like you guys can definitely see, like, from my first get ready with me to now, it's just like, yes, can I say, you got the makeup thing under your belt now, like, you're looking decent. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite lip that I like to do now. I need to get a darker one, but this is the one that I like to do. I'm gonna go out. Don't watch me. Go away. Why are you still here? Let me stop. I want to take this color I got from Superdrug, NYX Lingerie Gloss. Yeah. Just gonna apply a little bit here. Do a little bit on the inside. And to top it off, got our regular lip gloss. Yeah. Regular lip gloss. Just because you're nicer. You like a nice glossy lip. Highlighter. Shit, I forgot what it's called. I can't find my thing brush, so I'm gonna have to use this big one. flipping like it's my own hair. Jeez. Oh, ooh. Let's fix that out. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Please like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, this is kind of like what I do to uni. I just do like a little ponytail at the top. Yeah, it's not as big as the one I did earlier this week. I just put it up, do like kind of like a half up, half down type thing scenario. Got the highlight going. I'm gonna do a side by side of what I look like for the first Get Ready With Me versus now. And you guys let me know in the comment section if like I look better, because sis is always glowing and growing and exceeding her look. She's always doing better. So I hope you guys like my little Get Ready With Me with a little catch up. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Mwah.